Hello friends, in this video I am going to talk about how to repot an Aglaonema plant taken from nursery. When I noticed the soil of this plant, I observed it is not of good quality. The nursery people had given ordinary soil to this plant. But Aglaonema plants required a well-drained and light soil for its root development as well as its plant growth. So I decided to change it. In this video I will talk about how to select the pot for this plant. After that I will tell how to prepare the soil mix, and at last I will talk about how to repot this plant. So let us move ahead and select the pot for this plant. Always remember, while selecting a pot for Aglaonema plant, select a pot which is slightly larger than the existing one. This will create a good environment for this plant. For this I have selected a pot which is 6-inch size and it is made of plastic. You can select clay or ceramic ones, but ensure it must have 4 to 6 drain holes in it. It will allow to drain the excess water while watering. Also, it will help in proper breathing of the roots by proper air ventilation. After selecting the pot, now put some flat pieces of clay or any flat object in front of these holes so that only water can pass through it and our soil should not wash away through it. So our pot is now ready. Next step is to preparing the potting mix for this plant. Before preparing the potting mix, let us know what should be the qualities of an ideal potting mix for Aglaonema plant. First of all, it should contain all the nutrients required for the plant. The soil should be well drained. It should retain the moisture for a longer period of time so that no need to water the plant frequently. After that, it should allow good air ventilation for breathing of the root and better development of the root. For this I have taken 40% garden soil. It must be sandy one for proper drainage system of the soil. After that I have added 40% coco peat to it. Coco peat acts as a soil lightener. It makes the soil light so that roots can grow easily and faster, as well as it retains the moisture and nutrient in the soil for a longer period of time. After that I have added 10% vermicompost. It provides all the nutrition required for the plant. Also, it makes the soil structure very good. After adding this, I have added 10% perlite. It holds the moisture for a longer period of time, as well as it improves the air movement inside the soil. As you know, these Aglaonema plants require a good ventilated soil. So this perlite helps in proper ventilation of air and oxygen inside this plant. After adding all the components, now mix the content properly. Now our potting mix is ready. To check its quality, take a handful of soil and try to press it. If it is not binding and falling freely, then it shows it is a good potting mix. Now it's time to take out the plant from the container. While taking out the plant from the container, sufficient care must be taken so that it should not damage the roots. For this, press the soil so that the soil becomes loose and easily you can take out the plant from the container. Now the plant is completely out from its previous container. I can see its roots are in well and good condition. Soil is also sandy one, but not that much good for its future growth. Now it's time to repot the plant. So move aside all the materials that we have already used and bring the potting mix that we have already prepared. Initially I had put some amount of soil in the bottom part of the pot. Now I am keeping the plant inside the pot in a vertical position and putting all the rest amount of soil inside it so that the plant remains straight. Now our planting is complete and it's time to water the plant. It is a fresh soil applied to this plant. and its roots are already in shock, so it will not absorb water from the soil immediately. So to retain the moisture inside the plant, we need to spray water on its leaves, on its roots, and do not apply water forcefully to its soil, otherwise its roots will be disturbed and it will take much more time to stabilize the roots. This is all about how to repot a new aglaonema plant taken from nursery. I hope this video will be very much helpful in repotting your new aglaonema plant. If this is useful to you, then please like the video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. So meet you in a new video. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.